Archives of Prasar Bharati presents the timeless treasure of golden era.
On the 12th of this month, Arunachal Pradesh Chief Minister Mr. Gegong Apang threatened to resign if the Chakma issue was not resolved by the 31st of December. What exactly is the issue? Northeast File examines the problem in the lead section, Agenda.
The legislators of Arunachal Pradesh have unanimously decided to resign if the deadline for the expulsion of Chakmas and Hajong refugees is not met by the Government of India. With the new deadline of 31st December, the Chakma and Hajong issue has come to the forefront. The Chakma-Hajong tangle dates back to 1964. They came to India after they were displaced by the Kaptai Dam from Chittagong Hill Tracts, now in Bangladesh. The then Union Minister for Rehabilitation, Mahavir Tyagi, offered them different places for settlement. The Chakma chose Nefa, which later became Arunachal Pradesh. 57 families were rehabilitated under 5 settlement schemes in Changlong, Lohit and Subansiri districts of Arunachal Pradesh.
The people of the locality have agitated and their representation given to the government are still available. Those are in record, and during that time we didn't have elected representatives in the state because there was no popular government. The nuclear setup of administration were acting as an agent of the administration under the governor of Assam, under the head of the advisor to the governor of Assam for the Nepal administration.
Since 70s onwards, we have been fighting for the removal of Chakmas from Arunachal Pradesh, and especially Arunachal Pradesh, all Arunachal Pradesh students has been spearheading, and many students have lost their lives for the same cause. And we opposition has been fighting for the removal of Chakmas for last 20 years.
How come suddenly the Chakma issue has coincided with the elections?
That we all have made it that the Chakmas will be removed from Arunachal Pradesh. Even this was made by the all parties. Janta Dal has made. Even my party has said to the people that if we are elected to the power, then we will definitely remove them from Arunachal Pradesh. The same promise was being made by all parties, including the ruling government.
Each Chakma family was given land, issued ration cards and scheduled tribe certificates. But the Guwahati High Court, on a petition filed by Khudiram Chakma, and later the Supreme Court ruled that Chakma and Hajong are foreigners and they have no right and claim to permanent settlement in Arunachal Pradesh, and that the state government has the authority to evict them. And so the Chakmas remain refugees to date.
वो तो हम लोग कुछ बोल नहीं सकते क्योंकि हम लोग जो कुछ भी सोच रहे हैं सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट के भरोसे पर है, और अफसू का जो डिमांड है वो तो पूरा होगा या नहीं होगा हम लोग को तो पता नहीं है, क्योंकि सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट का भरोसे पर हम लोग बैठे हैं. सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट अगर प्रोटेक्शन देगा तो अच्छा रहेगा, क्योंकि हम लोग ये भी डर रहे हैं कि मतलब इसमें कुछ वायलेंस भी हो सकता है. इसलिए हम लोग, मैं एक स्टूडेंट या एक चकमा होने के नाते में सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट से अनुरोध करता हूँ कि हम लोगों को पुलिस प्रोटेक्शन देना चाहिए.
Guests continuously stay months together and then years together. It demand permanent allocation or allotment of the house. The owner can accept it. Logic is very simple. Article 19 of the Constitution of India, even A, B, C, D, G, H, they do not have any the rights. Even in service also they do not have right. and profession and other things they do not have right. Political organization they do not have right. They have started doing this thing and they have condemning the state government and the union, student union and all this thing. Challenging, I do not know.
No, we should not. We do not pressurize anybody. Everything is understood, and the people feel it. It is their duty, and it is under the compulsion of the people. Which is even Mr. Chief Minister is under the dictation of the people. Nobody can dictate anybody. So it's the unanimous opinion of everybody.
By any means, the Chakma has to go because we don't have place to keep them. No, main thing. We are not against the Chakmas or whether given citizenship or not. That is not our problem. Our problem is we don't have land to settle them. Because Arunachal, entire Arunachal, state of Arunachal, you see that it's all hilly area, terrain areas. We have got few but is plain lands, which is not even enough for our distance, farmers. So where we'll keep it? It was we are convinced that Chakma people will brought to Arunachal Pradesh for a period of 10 years only. Because of that, we have been in the purely on sympathizing ground, purely on humanitarian ground that we have kept them for 30 years. Exceeding 20 years, you see. Not even a single stone we have thrown on them. But taking all our advantages, they are violating our rights, individual rights, local people's human rights, birth rights, civil rights.
Meanwhile, there are allegations that the Chakmas engage in anti-social activities and might be a potential security threat in this sensitive border town. On the 6th of September this year, an all-party legislators' meet was held, followed by a people's referendum rally on 20th September at Naharlagan, Itanagar. It passed a 6-point resolution. 1. It urged the central government to honor the judgment of the Guwahati High Court and Supreme Court on or before 1st of January next year. 2. Chakma and Hajong organizations be banned. 3. The Government of India should not grant audiences to Chakmas and Hajongs. 4. If the Chakmas and Hajongs are not removed before the stipulated time, all political leaders of the national parties of the state should resign from the primary membership of their respective parties and form a common organization for the removal of the refugees. 5. Any indigenous people of Arunachal Pradesh assisting Chakma and Hajong shall be excommunicated and expelled from the society and the state. And 6. All organizations of Arunachal Pradesh are authorized to jointly submit a resolution to the Prime Minister. As things stand now, the Chakma issue remains unresolved. The deadline draws near and the Chakmas have no solution to their problem.
I don't think that no sensible political and social organization of the nation and international will never go against the interest of the indigenous people. And they must see, should not see one side of the coin, they should see other side of the coin also. We expect that they should maintain neutrality, and also we would like to request them that they should ask because our people have not encroached the settlement areas of the Chakmas of their native country like Bangladesh and Chittagong, hill tracts and Myanmar. We are here and we have got every right. And our prayer to them is that we should be allowed to live peacefully here.
Come October and the capital city of Meghalaya starts bustling with activities. Once more, it's time for the Autumn Festival. Canvas captures this colorful event.
On the 12th of this month, school children dressed up as birds, animals and flowers marched to the State Central Library. Their message: save the flora and the fauna, save the forest, the environment, save the world from disaster. This procession of school children floats joy of autumn, heralded the beginning of the Shillong Autumn Festival. The inaugural function took place at the state's Central Library. Governor M.M. Jacob was the chief guest. Speaking on the occasion, he expressed the hope that the festival would provide a fillip to tourism in the state.
I don't find any reason why tourism as an industry cannot be developed in Shillong and Meghalaya, because it has all the potential necessary for the development of tourist industry in this spot.
This year, the Shillong Autumn Festival is offering a range of cultural and sporting activities, from rock music and folk music to sporting events like kite flying and trekking. The festival also has a painting exhibition come sale for the connoisseur, cycle racing, humour show, a golf tournament for amateurs. For music lovers, it was a nostalgic trip down memory lane. Started in 1989, this festival was conceived and organized by the Meghalaya Tourism Development (MTDC). The aim of this festival is to act as a showcase for whatever the state has to offer. The festival also provides a platform for the young talents of the state.
We knew about the Autumn Festival. I'm visiting the whole of the Northeast, but I timed my visit to Shillong to coincide with the Autumn Festival. But because I only have 4 days, I can't see very many events.
How did you like it?
Well, the one I've seen this afternoon, which is the Children's Song and Dance Festival, is really great. That's very well done, and it's a lovely thing to come and see. I only regret that we're not going to see the Kazi dance, which is later in the month.
Having a festival, we are bringing together various organizations depicting different things and their talents. So tourists do not have to go elsewhere, to visit different districts. They can all come during the festival to enjoy and see what Shillong, or rather what Meghalaya can offer.
Clearly, the Shillong Autumn Festival has something for everyone, young and old, art lovers, music enthusiasts, and for people with affinity for sporting activities. This festival will go on till 23rd October.
On the banks of the river Umgot is Dawki, a land port of Indo-Bangla trade, also popular with anglers and boat race enthusiasts. Our next section, Destination.
Dawki is located on the Indo-Bangladesh border at the end of Guwahati-Shillong Dawki Road, National Highway number 40. As one crosses the international frontier at Dawki, one steps onto Tamabil to converge onto the Tamabil-Sylhet-Dhaka highway. The villages of Bangladesh can be seen distinctly from the hills of Dawki. In the Jaintia plateaus, Dawki is a beautiful place with deep mountain gorges and dense forests. River Umgot flows by, and the motorable suspension bridge is an engineering feat. It was constructed by the British before independence in 1931. This old bridge is still in an impeccable standard of maintenance. It is tied with iron ropes on the two opposite hills of Dawki, which adds to the general beauty of the picturesque border town. The sand beaches of River Umgot are very popular with the tourists. The deep blue waters of this river divides India and Bangladesh and is known for its annual boat race held in the month of January during springtime. Dawki is also known for its orange market and is rich in mineral resources like coal, limestone and boulders which are exported. It is regarded as a land port of the state. Kwai betel nuts, supposed to be the best in the state of Meghalaya, are abundantly grown here. The kwai trees are privately owned, and the parallel rows of these slender trees are a feast to the eyes. Dawki is a transition point between two streams of cultures, Indian and Bangladeshi. This is a border town where peace is everlasting. Cowboys graze their cattle leisurely on the no man's land. Being the land port, Dawki is an important center of border trade, which comprises largely of onions, rice, coal and ginger.
Destination information. Dawki. Road link. Dawki is 96 kilometers from Shillong. It is located on the Indo-Bangla frontier at the end of the Guwahati-Shillong-Dawki road, that is National Highway number 40. Rail. Nearest railhead is Guwahati, 104 kilometers from Shillong. Air. Nearest airport is Umroi, 32 kilometers from Shillong. Hotels. A large number of hotels are available at Shillong. Best season to visit, October to May.